it's finally time for me to share my like current skincare routine. Things change like so often for me, and I actually have 3 different routines, but like the methodology, the thought process is actually the same. So I'll kind of go through that, but I try to, of course, make everything as simple as possible, especially as a very, very busy mom running 2 businesses, because look at the time. Because I'm filming this and I'll be filming me washing off my face throughout this video, but I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. So I have a full face of makeup on, and as I remove the makeup, you will see I have red lipstick on, a pretty heavy smoky eye. I set my makeup in layers. If you want a tutorial on the face, the lips I changed and I deepened the eyes a little bit. If you want to see how I did this exact look, it's on my YouTube channel, but you can see I fully set everything down. But first thing I will use is this. This is the Lancome Bifacial Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. You can see like it's on its last bit right now. I already have a backup ready to go, but this is the best eye makeup remover there is. Honestly, it works amazing, and I have one on my nightstand, I have one downstairs, and I have one in my master bathroom where basically I have 3 different skincare routines. But this is the first step. I'll use this to get everything off from around my eye on my cotton bud, also get my eyebrows and whatever is left just on my lips to break it down. This one I will use if I'm upstairs in my bathroom, but this is the Pure Deep Cleansing Oil from Pretty Skin. This has AHA, BHA, and PHA. This is actually my 2nd bottle of this stuff. I really do like it. I think this is Korean. Yeah, this is made in Korea. It works great. Now it does sting your eyes if you do get in your eyes, so that's why I like use this first, remove your makeup, and then lightly like at the end, you can use this to kind of break down anything else. And then typically I'll hop in the shower, or I use the makeup eraser wipes to get everything off, or just like wash my face. I really don't like to do that because I don't like the water running around everywhere, but the makeup eraser, like the big clots, those work great. And I have these other ones from Say, they're gone, so I'm not really going to talk about them much, just something to remove it off. But this, once water hits it, it turns milky and washes straight down. After this, I will use my face wash. I forgot to bring that downstairs, it's in my shower, but I use the Estee Lauder Perfectly Clean face cleanser. It works amazing. You can use it as a mask, I believe, as well, but I had first like a sample size of it. Absolutely loved it so much. Bought a full size. I love it, and that's just been like a great basic cleanser. It is a little bit pricier. Do you need a pricier cleanser? No, but this one I just really like, and I want to recommend what I really like. For the days I'm lazy, or if I'm downstairs or just doing my makeup or my skincare routine from bed, and this is like my nighttime by the way, I will use these makeup wipes. This is from the brand Bifesta. It says Micellar Cleansing Sheet. It says Bright Up on it. This is the one I'm going to use today, but it works great. The towels, they're not like too thick or like crazy big or anything, but I can get a full face of makeup off with just one wipe, and it works so well because I will use like another micellar water cotton round like later just to test. Everything comes off super clean. It works great. Do I recommend it for all the time? No, but honestly, I use this more often than not. It just works great, and these are the best makeup wipes I've used. And I've used quite a bit. Like this beats Neutrogena because this doesn't have the fragrance in it. It's really nice. I know this brand has a lot of different kinds. This is just the one I've tried, and I have the separate micellar water for this as well. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna love it if it's the same stuff in here. After my face is all cleansed, I will use a toner pad or a toner. So I've recently just been liking like toner pads, honestly. So wherever I am, depending, is whatever toner pad I'll use. So this one I keep downstairs. I have to put the saran wrap on because it leaks. This is from, the brand is 10-0. It's Korean. And this is the Green Tangerine Vita C Toner Pad. It says for making balanced skin. Vitamin C is just a great ingredient. It works really well. I also use this daytime too, because I normally do my morning skincare downstairs, but it has the tweezers in here, so you're not getting like dirty hands in here. This one I really like. I'll just use one. And then if I'm upstairs, it's the glutathione niacinamide toner pad from the brand APLB. It says it has, oh my gosh, it has a lot of stuff in here. Yeah, I mean, I needed something for the hyperpigmentation scarring I get on my chin. I get it almost every month because it's hormonal. whether or not I pick at it, I always scar. So I always just use something every once in a while for hyperpigmentation. And I mean, I've been using this for a while, and overall my skin's relatively healthy. It's just really dry and really, really dehydrated. That's honestly my fault. I should probably just, hold on. But do I notice a huge difference with this? No. I mean, it's going to take time for hyperpigmentation to really go away, but it really just goes and comes for me because I get new hyperpigmentation super easily. But these ones I like. There's no tweezers or anything, unfortunately, so I will just stick my fingers in here. But it's a nice toner pad, and I really feel like my skincare works better, like my future steps work better when I use a toner pad, because it's really prepping my skin for it. And that includes in the morning as well. I feel like things just work a little better than when I use the toner pad. And because it's like an actual pad, so if I have any excess anything on my face, it kind of just picks it up. I really do like it. Next up is serums. So of course I have 3 different serums for 3 different locations, but if I'm in the bathroom, this Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I like this one. It's great. I mean, it's a classic. It works really, really well. You know, Estee Lauder has killed it with this. Now, there's a lot of star ingredients in here. One of the star ingredients is Bifida ferment lysate. That ingredient I will go crazy over. Like, my other 2 serums here have that, and they're all different price points. But this one, actually no, I think the Lancome one might be a little bit more expensive. That ingredient just repairs the skin barrier. It's just, my skin just looks so good when I use it, so I'm just gonna stick to using it. Now, this one stays on my nightstand. This is the Lancome Advanced Genifique Serum. This one I absolutely love. This is like my, like 5th, 6th, 7th bottle of it. It's nice and thick. I don't know what it is. The formulation with this just works so perfectly with my skin. Now, when it comes to the Bifida ferment lysate, that star ingredient, this one I think has about 12 to 13% of that. And I found a Korean product that has 88%. And this one's a lot more affordable. This one is really, really expensive. Like, I've gone through a lot of bottles of this, and like I try to get it when I can get this like as a gift or some discount or something from Macy's. It honestly does work fantastic, and I think the formulation is why this works extremely well. And I have the eye serum as well. I just don't use it as much, but I truly love this one. But this one, I have been using this like, you know, a handful of times. Like, you can see I've made a little bit of a dent, but this is the bottle I keep downstairs. Now, I was expecting this to, like, I'll just use this for a couple of days and my skin just looks amazing. Like, I will use this and wake up with such great skin, and for years this has been the case. I was expecting this kind of do that because it has a higher percentage of it, but I don't know, I'm just not getting that oomph that I'm getting with the Lancome one. But still great. Like, overall my skin does work really well with this one, but I need to test this out even longer because I haven't really used too much of it. I really do like it, but this one is my favorite. It does cost a pretty penny. I remember I got so sad when I finished it, but I was excited that I finished it because that means I could buy more. And then I bought this, and then I found this somewhere in my house just hiding. But I'm super glad I still have this one because honestly, like, this one is my favorite of all the serums. I'm gonna keep testing this out and update my thoughts, but I mean, thus far it's good. I feel like this one is just also a little bit more hydrating, but you know, in between each of these steps, I always give it some time to really set and sink into the skin. I don't want to like mix in the products as much because you're kind of diluting it, things like that. But next is a liquid lotion, something watery. This is the one I'll have upstairs in my bathroom. This is from, I think the brand is called Sake Lee's. This is Japanese. I like this one. This one, I just remember the sticker said glass skin. I got this from Marshall's, so it was a really affordable price, but everything is in Japanese on the bottle, so I don't really know. But when I do use this, it does give a really nice glass skin effect. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of glass skin on me. I just prefer, I don't know, when I have too much shine, it just accentuates the parts I don't like of my face. But this is a great one. You get a ginormous bottle, so I'll just like dump out a whole bunch, put this all over my face, my neck, and my chest. Really nice and hydrating. I feel like it really preps my skin for my next step. Now, if I'm downstairs, I'll use this one. This one is also in all Japanese. I got this from Tessa. Oh, no, this is English. It says Milano CC Medicated Brightening Lotion Rich. 170 ml. I got this based off recommendation while I was at Tesso Life. The worker there was helping me and I told her, what do you recommend for like these acne scars, things like just general brightening? I'm looking, you know, she recommended this and I got one for me and my mom and we have been trying it out. I know there's two kinds of this. This one is the more hydrating one. I have very dry, dehydrated skin. This one works fantastic with my skin. Works great. And then I'll put on moisturizer. Now during the day is a different thing. I'll do a separate video on that. But again, depending on where I am in the house, I will apply a different moisturizer. This is the one I keep downstairs. This is from Pyun Kang Yul. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. It's a great, simple moisturizer. I don't think there's any actives in it, but it works great. This is the one I keep downstairs. This one is from Eve Lom. It's the Intensive Night Cream. This one I got a little while ago. I mean, this one is expensive. I think it's $150. I mean, I like it. Do I see anything revolutionary from it? No. But this one is really like nice and like thick and greasy, which is what I like to wear at night. I like to just marinate. This one is the one I will keep upstairs to motivate me to really wash my face and everything, layer everything properly because it's so expensive. But it keeps me like, you know, on my tracks. But La Mer, this is the soft cream, the moisturizing soft cream. I mean, everyone has their own viewpoint of the La Mer creams. This is not the original one, this is the soft one. I love it. Had a little bit of a discount, so that's why I grabbed it as like my souvenir for a trip. That's when I like to buy like luxe products. I really do like it, honestly. And a lot of people do compare this to Nivea or like the original La Mer cream to Nivea. Now, when it comes from like a formulation standpoint, things like that, I don't think they're comparable. I also do like Nivea. I used to use it on my face like during winter. I probably will later on when it gets cold, but I don't think it's a comparable product at all. I mean, everyone has their own opinions, but I feel like there is a lot of bad judgment of La Mer when there's a lot of people not really understanding it. I know there's a very popular, I won't say names, very popular influencer, skin influencer, that's talked a lot of smack about this. And I didn't really appreciate like the tone and it was just so judgy, but you have to realize the person that created it was a physicist and the way he was thinking of creating this product was actually revolutionary. I actually went down a rabbit hole recently trying to understand what he was doing and it's actually like revolutionary. Like I feel like if that was done now, people would be all over it. This would actually probably cost far more than it does now, but that's my opinion. You don't have to buy this cream, but I truly do like it and it's a nice little luxe feel for me. Will I probably buy this again? Probably. I probably will buy the original La Mer cream, especially like if it gets towards winter. This one's nice, but I love the richness. Like I want to get the most from my money when it comes to this. Now, when it comes to my nightstand, after serum, I don't apply like the liquid lotions and the moisturize. I actually just go ahead and apply a mask and just sleep with this overnight. This one is actually like not for sale anymore. e.l.f. needs to bring this back, but this is the e.l.f. Super Mask. It's a mask with soothing Cantella asiatica. Oh my gosh, this stuff, I can just put this all over me and just marinate. They really need to bring this product back. I'm gonna like message e.l.f. or something to bring this back because this one is an actual fantastic mask. I think this was like affordable when it was out. But yeah. I have a lot of overnight masks, but this is just the one I've currently been using for when I'm on my nightstand, like do my nightstand skincare, just for lazy nights. I mean, there are those days where I will just use this and then like an overnight mask to really hydrate my skin. But overall, my skin isn't too problematic. I just have very dry, dehydrated skin and I get hyperpigmentation so easily. Like if I pick at it, don't pick at it, anything. I do wear sun protection during the day. I'm not the best with reapplying. I try my best, but yeah, those are just my main concerns. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about trying any of these products out. That's all I have for my skincare. This is just my current nighttime skincare. Now, if you want to see more skincare type videos, let me know because I have a lot of other moisturizers I can recommend. I have a lot of other overnight face masks I can recommend. And a lot of the serums I've tried and loved. But this is just what I'm currently using. It's just working for my skin great like in this season of life, like where I'm just super stressed and I'm just looking for products just to take care of the overall health of my skin. And I feel like I achieved that with these products. And let me know if you what your thoughts are and if you recommend anything for me, because as I'm finishing up skincare, I always do like to try new products out. So let me know, and then give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and you can follow me on my social media if you want to see more of me and just a little bit more of like makeup and hair and life. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again soon.